All right, playing some X-Wing today. I've got Anakin with R4, calibrated laser targeting and heightened perception. Doing Mace with also heightened perception and calibrated laser targeting and R4 Piece 17. And we're running Sinker and 7th Fleet Gunner. It's a 2-point bid. So I don't know if we're going to go first or second. We'll see. And I'm going up against JJ. All right, so JJ's running, even though it's the classic model, this is Scum Han. Han with Lando's Falcon, Trick Shot, BT-1, Perceptive Copilot, and Lando with L3. He's going to start docked. And then Assaj with the Shadowcaster, 000, and Heightened Perception. So now it becomes an interesting that there's 3 copies of Heightened Perception on the board. And we're going to figure out initiative and set up some obstacles and do all of that stuff. All right, so we're set up. Sinker, Mace, Anakin, and Assaj, and Han. And and the L3 is docked on there. He's just using the old model. So we're going to do dials. All right, start of turn 1. I think it's going to be Sinker first. Yep. Sink or swim. We're doing a hard 2. Help if I pull down one of these suckers. There. Uh-oh. Sorry, go straight right there. Yeah. All right. Okay, right there. And focus.
Assaj is going to do a 1 straight. And she will focus.
Okay, Mace is doing a 3 bank. And I think, oh wait, he did a move. After you fully exit commuter, you can spend a force to do a free. So I'm going to spend a force to do a free boost. Then you put his force out. So I will do that. I didn't put shields out either because I'm terrible. All right, so he's going to do boost. And for his action, can't boost again. Oh, barrel roll might be fun here.
Get you in a better position.
Yeah, I will barrel roll. There it is. Straight. All right.
All right, so we'll do Han. Han is going to do a 1 bank to the left. All right, and we'll just focus up.
All right. Oh, so you guessed it that way.
Yeah.
Well, you got room. You got a lot you can still work with there. And here, I hope this doesn't bump because I did a 5 straight. I think I'll be all right. Although some things might be a little trickier. So I'm going to spend a force to do a free barrel roll instead of boost.
That's right there. 7. 11.
There it is. There. And then this should let me. I'll go in straight. And then for my action, I'll boost. Get a little closer. Maybe bullseye. I don't know. Probably not. No, definitely not bullseye. All right.
So start of engagement.
So you're gonna.
I have no trigger. I'm not going to trigger anything. So it's
okay. So I don't think I have any start of engagement stuff.
Heightened perception. That's good.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to spend the force. Oh yeah. So you have the option first, and then I have the option. So I'm not allowed to measure range yet. I'd have to spend it now.
I'm choosing not to use heightened perception.
I'm gonna choose not to use it.
All right.
Okay.
So
I thought it was automatic. Yeah, you're right. See how much I don't even read my cards. Okay, so now you have the first shot at your. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm 6.
Yeah.
All right, so we do have that. It's going to obstruct.
Yep.
So we got some long range shooting here, and we're going to roll. I do have to check and see if you're in bullseye. You're not in bullseye.
Okay.
Okay. So
I didn't think we were gonna have engagement.
yeah, that's the intended. Well, boost and barrel roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Although if I had boosted and then barrel rolled, I'd be even closer. Because I don't know if Mace is gonna have it. So just 2. Nothing special here. I don't think I really want to spend the force for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to. Yeah.
Okay.
So for only 1 focus. All right. So that's 6. You're 6. You. I don't think you have anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out. Yeah.
All right.
5,
4. Oh, actually, so technically you should have checked Han first because you're doing everything first.
Yeah. Han doesn't have a ice range. I do, however, might hold on to Anakin there because I don't know.
It's plastic to plastic, right?
Yeah.
So then you have it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So range 3 obstructed.
Oh boy, I get a lot of dice. And I'm glad I saved the force because you never know. Yeah, that's not bad.
We'll spend the focus.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 5 dice,
Okay, you get a free evade through the cast button. So.
and I get to change 1 die. It could be any die, so it could even be a blank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and that's good. So there we go.
Yeah. All right. So you're good.
All right. That was good because there was a lot of blanks.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll do Mace now.
Mace does not have it, and now obviously Sinker doesn't have it.
All right.
So that's gonna do it for this round. Round 1 over with. All right, round 2. I think Sinker's going first.
Yep. Sure.
All right. And he's doing a 3 bank. And now mediums, they still fall into that whole big. They still fall into that. They have to do it this way if they barrel roll, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a barrel roll. Line it up in the middle, and I'll go back. Keep my distance. That's gonna be good. That's a red action, so I'm gonna have to take a stress from it. I'm willing.
It's not where I thought you were gonna go with him, but
This is him.
it's a gamble. But I'm more worried about position.
There's gonna be some shooting. Oh, you are gonna skip your action.
Yes, I am.
Oh boy.
All right, Mace.
Mace, this is interesting. What do I do with Mace? 2 straight.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. The real question here is, can I boost? Oh, I don't think I need to, but you've got me. I'd rather have you in my bullseye, so I will barrel roll. Yeah, that puts there's a bullseye right there. That's good. And for my regular action, I think focus would be a good one for this one. I mean, target lock might be nice too, but
Yeah, with 2 force, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
yeah, but I'm gonna get shot, and I'm gonna get a bunch of stress. So the target lock I could potentially keep for a future turn also. So I think maybe target lock is the better way to go. Although I am only gonna have 1 force. No, I'm gonna focus.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm guaranteed at least that 1 eyeball.
All right, so I'm going to do a 3 bank. All right, so he is angled that way, which is good. So I will take a focus, and perceptive co-pilot gives me a second one.
Okay. And Anakin. Now this was clever planning because I didn't know you were coming here. I'm doing a 1 bank, which is gonna have me bump Mace, but I figured I'll still have you on bullseye. So I'm gonna go right there. Yeah. Okay. So I don't get an action, and I didn't complete anything. I didn't fully complete a maneuver, so I don't get to do fine-tuned controls.
All right.
But now we do have beginning of engagement.
Yes. So since I have the initiative, I get to do this first. So the first thing I'm gonna do is trigger 000 on Mace Windu, so you can choose to take a stress or give me a calculator.
You're going to give me a couple other stuff. I will let you have a calculator.
Alright, so you give me a calculator.
Because you're going to jam somebody.
The next thing I'm going to do is trigger her ability to either have you remove a green token or take a stress on Mace.
Okay, Mace will take a stress. I need that green token.
Then
That's why I didn't want him to have 2.
And then
beginning of are you gonna trigger?
Yeah, I'm gonna trigger heightened perception for my.
Right, so you're gonna go out as a 7. I think both of my guys are. Wait, actually, do I have to have them both go as a 7? Is the real question here. Because Anakin doesn't really need to. I mean,
Not in this case. I don't think it's advantageous.
Mace, on the other hand, could get shot by both of them. Although I'll be honest with you, I don't know if Han has range there.
Yeah, it'll be tight.
I don't think he does, and either way, you're shooting Mace first. So I am going to opt not to use heightened perception in this case. We'll see if I made the wrong choice.
All right.
So you get to calculate. You have 2. You have 1 force.
No, I have. I spend my force for heightened perception, so I have no force right now.
But it only costs you 1 force.
Correct. The trigger for the stress.
That was the other force. Oh, okay.
Because I
Okay.
did the 000 and then I did
Yes,
ability.
okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm out of force right now. So range 1 into Mace. We'll spend the calculate.
Okay, good. So only 2 hits.
Yep.
That was helpful. So Mace is going to roll a natural 3 here.
I hope so.
I mean, he's got an evader because he doesn't have. I used to run the Delta 7B a lot, so I mean, he's actually got a full 3. Oh! And that means that's a shield and a face up, and I can't do anything about that. Let's see what this is.
Let's see what you got.
You didn't. I just shuffled this. Would you like to cut before it says the first? Oh, I should have done that earlier, but it's okay. Friendly game.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Alright.
All right. Now Mace is going to get structural damage. While I defend, roll 1 fewer defense dice.
All
Now
right.
I really hope Han doesn't have.
So, because I did hit you, and you're both in my arc, my
Yeah.
front arc, and in my turret arc, I can trigger Shadowcaster.
What's that?
To give you a attraction token, and I can move you now.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do is move him to the side here.
Still bullseye,
Still bullseye.
but closer to Han.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. All right, so now that's a 7. 7s are done.
6s.
Now we go to 6.
So Han now shoots next. So Han, definitely range 3.
Oh, you might not have. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
range
you wouldn't
three.
have had him otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I do trigger Trick Shot. So 2 originally.
Oh, because it's going through here. Now, since it is going through, I will get a free evade, though.
That's correct. So Trick Shot, he for his ability he gets an additional 1, and then Millennium Falcon, since he's stressed, he's gonna roll an additional 1 here.
5s, but I'm going to get 5 also for range 3 obstructed.
Now remember, you have structural damage and you're tracking.
Oh, 1 less die. Yeah. Oh, so I'm only going to get 3.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Can Mace Windu survive?
All right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna spend focus to use Lando's
Reroll
ability
2
to
dice.
reroll 2,
Yeah, that's a really good combo.
and then
Spend the other one, so
second
4 damage. Okay, so I'm going to turn 1 to a hit, or to an evade. So I'll cancel 2. I'll take 2 face down, which is going to kill him.
All right.
It's going to kill. Oh, Mace died without firing a shot. That's terrible. Wow. Well done.
It's a very hard combo to pull off, but when it does work, ooh.
Yeah, if only I'd done heightened perception. Because in theory, I would have gotten.
You would have had return fire.
I'd had a lot of damage. Because also I got sinker here. But Anakin can still take use of it because we are at range 1.
Yes, you are. And then bullseye.
All right, so I'm going to get 1. I will spend the charge off a sinker, or off a 7th Fleet gunner. Performs a primary attack. All right, so we're going to perform this attack. I'm going to get 4 dice.
Yes.
So 3 because it's range 1, 4, and I'm going to be adding an automatic to that. So watch him roll all eyeballs, and I don't have enough force to do it.
She's tokenless right now, so let's see.
Oh!
Ooh, that's
And
good.
I will spend 1 force to make that 5. And a crit.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, so she
block
evaded
one.
so I lose 2 shields.
So block 1, 2 shields, then a face up and or face down and a face up. Yeah.
Hull breach. Ooh, that's not good.
What is that one?
So before you would suffer 1 or more damage, I suffer that much critical damage instead.
Oh, and since Sinker gets to shoot.
Yep. Assaj already shot us. Yeah,
she did
Sinker.
already.
Sinker. That's right. Go ahead.
And let's check. I think we're range 2 here. We are.
All right.
And not obstructed because it's right there.
Yeah,
So.
that's right.
So we're just gonna roll a flat 3. Let's see what we can roll. And you have nothing to modify dice.
And nothing.
2 damage, which is basically 2
2
crits.
crits. All right,
So another
1
crit.
Disabled power regulator. So the next time I engage, I gain an ion token.
Oh, that's that 1 ion token for you is you need 3 to.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one isn't so bad for you.
All right.
And that's gonna conclude the round. Wow, strong round for you. Alrighty, so here's what we're doing. Sinker is going to go ahead and take a weapons disable token at the beginning of the system phase. So he's going to refresh the 7th Fleet Gunner. Yeah, alright. So there, we got that at least. And he's going to go first. And we're going to do a 1 bank. And that looks like, well, it's actually in between. It looks like about right here.
That's about right.
Okay. Alright.
All right. So we're gonna reveal Assaj.
But that does clear my stress.
Yes, it does. Assaj will do a 5K, although I don't know if I'll make it. We'll see.
Oh, you might.
We'll try it off the parallel to the edge here.
I got you. You're good. Right here. Did a little seesaw with it. Nice. Well, I'm glad I took the weapons to say. Well, yeah, because I'm not sure if I have that shot anyway.
So she will take a stress for that. All right, and then Han Solo goes next. He's gonna do a 1 straight. If I can get the thing. Han will take a focus and perceptive co-pilot for a second.
All right. Let's see if this works. All right, Anakin is going to reveal a 4K.
I got you.
Thank you. And you're not going to be in my bullseye, as we can see.
You do have fine-tuned controls of it.
Yeah. To fully execute any maneuver, I can spend to perform the action. Although that
actually, no.
won't.
Sorry.
I can't do an
I'm
action
thinking
because I'm
Mace.
stressed.
Yeah.
I'm stressed, yeah. And either way, it wouldn't trigger off of each other. If the first one was met, then I could do the other one, because they're both after. So, yeah.
Alright, so start of engagement.
Not super great. Oh yeah, start of engagement. What do you?
So I'm going to do 000. You can either take a stress or give me a calculator. On the sinker.
Since I already have a stress.
You don't. You're not stressed.
I do. I did a red maneuver.
No, I'm talking about sinker. Sinker.
Oh, Sinker is going to give you a stress or take a calculator.
Yeah.
He'll take a stress.
Okay. And then I'm conserving my force, so I will not be using heightened perception or Assaj's ability.
All right, so I will use heightened perception.
Okay.
On in. All right. So, beginning of engagement, I've got view here at range 3. I'm also range 2 of Sinker, so I can reroll on a die when attacking. So I'm attacking Assaj, obviously.
Will you use 7th Fleet for this?
I'm sorry?
Are you using 7th Fleet for this?
7th Fleet.
The gunner?
I have to check and see if you're in my arc. And you are right there. So I suppose, since I get the reroll, I got everything working here, then I will. I can reroll. I'll reroll this one. But we'll spend a force to make that 2.
Okay. So rolling 3 and 6.
2. Yeah. Darn it. Because those would have been crits.
So Han check Anakin first. I do have the range 2 here.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I'll shoot Anakin. Now you do get the extra die and the auto evade there. So 2 standard, 1 for Han's
Oh, because I'm
ability.
not tractored.
Yeah, 1 for trick shot, and then because you're stressed for the Han Solo title, so rolling 5. Seriously.
Yeah, that structural damage killed me.
Han,
pretty good.
Or rather, not Han, Landon. And then
That's 5. Oh. Alright, so we'll roll 4. That's that's a dream right there. So 1 blank, but we'll turn it to a vase. So we'll just take a shield and we'll be okay.
wow.
Ouch.
That
he is the chosen one. Alright, now Assaj.
Assaj range 1 into sinker. We'll use the force. Oh, and she gets an ion. So.
He gets 1. Yeah, he doesn't get anything special about this. Oh, we'll block 1, so 3. And that's his 3 shields. Alright. I didn't put those out, but yeah, they were. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and that's going to do it for this round, isn't it? Since he's got weapons disabled. And that goes away. Okay, starter of, I think this is round 3. Mace died so quickly. I'm still heartbroken about that. Sinker's going first. And he's doing it 1 straight. And I'm not refreshing the 7th Fleet Gunner this time.
Okay.
But I do want him options. You know, you never know when you might need options. There we go. Ah, right there.
Yeah,
Good? Okay, good. Sorry. And for his action, I think we're taking a target lock. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll give him 13. Put 13 on this guy. Should have given him a number. All right.
So we'll start with Assaj. She's going to do a 2 straight. Hopefully not clipping that debris cloud, because that would be really bad.
Okay. Uh-oh, let's see. Nope, you just missed it.
Oof. Okay.
Is that,
It is a blue.
it's a blue. Oh man, you're all falling apart here.
Yeah.
So at Celebration, they asked, like, hey, when are the other pegs coming out? You know, and they're like, oh, we've got colored pegs. They're like, no, the colored pegs for 2.0. It's like, yeah, we got them in the store. Next question. Like, the medium ships. We don't have medium ships. They're like, yeah, you should totally check out our store. It's awesome. Thank you for the question. But it's like they didn't hear them or they didn't have an answer, so they completely whiffed it.
I'm changing, I'm flipping the whole bridge. And then Han will do a
How were you flipping it? Oh, as an action.
Yeah, it's an action. That's right.
Okay. Oh, that means now you can take normal crits.
Yes. Yeah, normal hits. Thank God.
Not fair.
Hard 3 going to the ship's right.
Like this.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I'm glad I have the thing. Wow, that whole thing. This is why they need to make new tokens.
Or better color bases.
All right, so you're diagonal right now.
All right.
And you were turned in, and there we go. I got you.
All right.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. No worries. It's the bases, the way that they're made. They just come apart so easily. All right, there we go.
But they're pretty.
Yes, they are.
All right. And what's his action gonna be?
He's gonna boost left,
He's gonna boost. Oh, really?
and he'll take a stress for that.
I don't know how that's gonna work out. So you thought I'm doing like a 5 forward?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Either that or get the arc like 7 at least.
Okay, so I was hoping you wouldn't have boosted because I really needed you not to boost because I'm doing a hard 1.
Ooh.
And you would have been in my bullseye. Now I don't.
Our unit makes that a blue. Okay. And you clear that stress.
Oh, that does clear my stress. I forgot I had the R unit on there. That's so great. Yeah. Now I can boost out of. Oh, I did a maneuver. I can actually spend a force to do a free something.
Yep.
Question is.
Probably barrel roll to boost if you want to get that bullseye.
Barrel roll and a boost would be good. I'm not going to get an extra die. I'm thinking boost straight, but then I might not have a shot on you at all.
and this is where my lack of experience. I obviously can't boost inward because that's going to go over the obstacle, and then it'd be a failed thing, and then I'm range 1 with no counterattacks.
I don't think the boost straight fits either, but maybe.
I can tell it definitely does. Looking at it from this angle,
Oh, yeah.
I can
Yeah,
totally
you're
boost it
right.
straight. But then I won't be able to barrel roll in. So I'm going to take a chance here, and then I will boost. I have to spend a force to do that.
And now you can boost them. No, you probably want to go all the way up. So you can avoid the arc of
No, I'm going to go middle. Because I'm going to boost in. Yeah, because she's pointed forward, so I'm definitely out of her.
yeah.
Alright. So that's my normal action. I don't know if I got it or not.
Yeah, I say you
I
can.
do, yeah, it does look like I have it. Okay.
Alright, so start of engagements. I'm just going to trigger Turbo 0 on Sinker, so you can either give me a calculate or take a stress.
Well, since you have no shots, I'll happily give you a calculator.
Okay.
Okay.
And, actually,
I could do heightened,
Yeah.
but heightened isn't going to help me here, so I will save the force
okay.
and not do heightened.
So Han.
Han gets a shot on Sinker, who is not stressed, but is, I think, range 3?
Range 2. Right there.
Oh, darn it. Okay. So was that 2 dice normal primary, but
Yep, just 2.
Just 2. Okay. Just 1.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Nothing. So that's 1 damage card on Sinker.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I should have brought the outer rim dice because they're gold, and everybody would think I had worlds. Yeah. Oh well. right.
Anakin.
Well, not everybody wouldn't really think that, but it'd be
Still,
funny
they look
because
nice.
getting it beforehand. Yeah. I could probably sell them just $50 a die, man. It's yours. Like, I wouldn't do that. All right. So Anakin does have you in bullseye right here in the corner,
Yes, he does.
and your range is range 2 shot. I don't think there's any part of it that's range 1. So we're looking at 2 dice. But I don't have a full focus, so I just have 1 force. So I gotta hope there's something good. And I'm not in the side arcs of this guy. It doesn't look like it's a me. No. Yeah, just barely. All right. So regular range 2 shot. Oh, I'll spend that force, make it 3.
All right, Han's gonna take some damage here. Oh, yep. So I'm gonna spend L3 shields first, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
punch it.
And I think that's it for the shooting for this round.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Almost forgot to shoot with the Arc 170 because I didn't take a weapons disable token. He did take a target lock on Assaj. I could shoot Han also, but Assaj is definitely the one closer to death, and so it's range 1 out of my rear. I do have 3 dice with the target lock. I'll spend the target lock. You roll these 2. Hit crit.
She'll spend the force.
Okay.
Actually, no, the calculate.
Spend the calculate, yeah.
Spend the calculate.
Yeah. All right. It was worth it. All right. I think it's round 4. So, and I'm not taking weapons disabled, even though. No, I'm not going to. All right. So, Sinker first. It's on a hard 2. You got it? Thank you, sir. And he'll take that same target lock on Assaj. He's 13, so put that back.
All right, Assaj is going to do a 5K.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to double stress her, which is not good.
Oh, yeah, so that'll be 2 stress and possibly a crit.
Yep.
Come on, crit.
That in.
I mean, I'm allowed to root against because you killed Mace like so early. I'm allowed to do that. It's not being a bad sport.
All right, there you go.
Okay, no.
So
But-
she takes 2 stress. Oops, sorry.
No problem. So 2 stress. All right, that's cool.
Falcon is in a 1 banking.
Oh, that's gonna clear your stress.
And we're going to go ahead and do the Perceptive Co-Pilot focus.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll clear that stress.
Yes.
All right. And Anakin.
Okay, this is not working out the way I hoped, but we'll see what happens. He's doing an S loop this way.
Oh man, I wish I would have rotated.
I know, I'm glad you didn't. But, what happened to my 2? I got my 3. I think you have my 2. Maybe not. Do you have 2 2s?
I know, I only have one, but here.
Okay, well, I'll just use it for now. Thank you. And I don't think I will have... Well, I might. But I don't think...
It's in range.
In the bullseye. So I'm allowed to check that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so nobody in my bullseye. All right. Okay. So, but it does give me a stress.
Procrastination.
All right, so start of engagements.
Oh man, that would have been really cool to like have you in the bullseye, clear the stress, and then like boost.
So for her ability, I may choose an enemy ship in my turret arc at a range 0-2, so I can measure before I spend my force. So I will. And I do have you.
It's in the turret arc.
So you can either lose a green token, which you don't have, or take a stress.
And I'm not close enough for you to jam me, right? Oh, I'm in both. So in theory, you could.
Yes, but it requires 2 trackers, which there's no way to have.
But that would just reduce my agility, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I did use that ability, so I used that. So that's it. That's all I got for Assaj. It's up to you if you want to choose
I don't see much reason. Oh wait, how much force do you have ready on Assaj right now? Only
Just
one. So you're opting not to do that with Assaj?
That's correct.
Okay, I will in turn also opt not to do that since there's not much reason right now.
So Han, probably range 3.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
close.
that's close.
It's really close.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
We got it. Alright, so range 3, so I do get the extra red for the stress that you have.
Yes.
So 3. We'll spend one to reroll.
So 2. So that's both focuses.
And then I'm going to use BT1, which I've been forgetting this whole game. Turn that into a
Okay.
crit.
And I guess I'm going to take a hit and a crit. Wounded pilot. After you perform an action roll and attack die on a hit or crit, gain a stress token. That one's not too bad. That one's not too bad.
Alright, so range 2, Assaj to arc.
Alright.
So
2.
1 hit, 1 crit.
Alright. And I'll roll 1. Nothing. And that's going to be 5. So I'll still live potentially. One more. Wounded pilot. Oh, the same thing. Oh, wow. So I got 2 wounded pilots. I guess I better just not do actions anymore.
I will give you a tracker token, but it's not going to matter.
Because it'll go away, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to put it out there just for consistency's sake.
Oh, and she is fully ioned now. So.
So we know what she has to do. Do I have a shot on her? Nope. I have no shots on Anakin. Well, that was it. But I do have shots with Sinker.
Yes, you do.
Range 2, or of course range 3 out the back here. I think I have to take the range 2 shot. That's going to be 3 dice with Sinker. And I do have target lock on her because I got that last turn.
That's right.
Or I did it this turn, actually. I'll spend the target lock, re-roll this one. Okay.
2.
1 crit.
1 crit goes through.
Let's see what we can get.
Damage sensor array. You cannot perform any actions except the focus action.
Well, since you got 2 stress, that's not really a big deal either. How many damage total is that?
So that is 4 damage on her. She has 4 left.
4 left. Oh man. Great. All right, we're gonna start round 6 or whatever round this is, and Arc 170 is gonna go first. Got 2 straight.
Okay.
And I lose that. Now I can do an action. I'll have to roll 2 dice and possibly take 2 stress. But in this case, I think I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take focus. I just have a feeling Han's gonna come up and try to finish me off, and maybe I'll get lucky. Let's see. I'm gonna roll 2 dice. Hits or crits give me stress. No stress.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's, okay, I'll take it.
Alright, Assaj is in a 1 straight for her ion, and she will flip the disable power.
No. You have 2 stress. You can't do actions, right?
That's
right.
right.
Well, you just that's not an action one. That's just the after you've done a.
That's right.
Okay. But you're on the cloud anyway, and so you wouldn't have been able to do a
So I
standard
do
action
remove
regardless.
1 stress, and I lose all the ions now.
And you just remaining with 1 stress.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So
Han.
Han is in a heart 2 coming in.
Okay. Got this somewhere.
Right here. I got you.
Oh, I found my other two, by the way.
Nice.
This is yours then. And Alright, here we go.
We're gonna boost straight. I probably should have just stayed right where I was.
Okay. While you're doing that, and that's all you can do, right?
Yeah, that's right. And Han takes the shoots.
Oh, because boost instant upgrade, right? Oh, so you got no focuses this time.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing this because I straight might have put me on there, and I'm hoping to get out of Assaj's arc. All right, so I've done that. Now, that's my move. That wasn't a boost.
Right.
I can spend a focus. I can spend a force to do another boost for after you for fine-tune controls.
Yep.
Yes. That's perfect. And I will take a focus.
All right. So start activation.
Yeah, I have to think about this.
We'll 000 Anakin. So you can either give me a calculate or take a stress.
I'll give you a calculate 10 times out of 10.
Okay.
The question is, do I want to shoot first? Because you might shoot me with Han. You might kill me. I'm not stressed, so I think you'll only roll 2 dice, and I don't think you can modify those. Is that correct?
That's right.
All right, I'm still making sure I got it, and it's not going to be through an obstacle.
That's right.
So I think it's safe to save my force. Although, what's the harm? You could, yeah, you couldn't kill me. I have, well, that maybe if they were both crits or something like that. All right, I'm gonna opt not to. Oh, and I get to shoot anyway because simultaneous fire. If you
That's
don't.
right.
Okay, so all right, go ahead.
All right, so range 3, pretty sure. Yeah, range 3. Okay, crit.
That is really good. So I'm gonna roll 4 dice.
Yep. Sure. You got it.
I got it. All right, lucky.
Anakin shot.
All right, now you're in the bullseye, so I'm gonna get this. I don't have 7th Fleet Gunner ready, so I won't be able to add that die, but I'm gonna get 3 with this. And hopefully, we'll see some blood. Oh, I'll spin the focus to make it 4 hits.
That could kill her.
And, oh, you have to calculate.
I got the calculate. So
Oh
it's 3
my
hits.
goodness, you got 1 hit left, and you're out of the arc. If only I had, what would it have been if I had the extra die? It would have.
Ah.
It would have. Oh.
All right, sinker against Han.
That's all we've got, and that's going to be range 2 or 3? Range.
2. Yeah.
Oh, it's right.
It's just that. So it's 3.
Okay, so it's 3. All right. Guess I'll spin the focus.
Yeah. Han takes the shield.
Okay. All right. This is
Getting dicey. It's getting
intense. Yeah. All right. We're running low on time, so I think we've
Your
maybe got
players,
two
please
rounds
make
left.
sure that if you're here for today's tournament, that you've come, signed up,
This
and
guy,
paid.
he's
Once
gonna
again,
take
your
it.
players, please make sure that you've come, came up to
disabled
the front, signed up, and paid. Thank
I'm doing
you.
4K if you would.
Yep. I got
Does
you.
that put me off?
No. I don't think so.
It might.
Nope, you're just in there.
Just in there. Whoa.
Like, you really need to come see how close you are.
Okay.
I mean, that is the closest.
Oh, that's
the closest.
Razor. Yeah. Razor on there. All right.
And you
I was
get a
nervous about
stress
this. I do get a stress, and I'm not shooting, but that's okay. I didn't want to do an action anyway. I got that whole wounded pilot. I wanted to get far away, you know.
All right, so 4 straight for Assaj, and that's going to clear her last stress.
Oh boy. All right.
And I'm gonna focus with her. Actually, I probably should have cleared my Oh well.
It's okay. You want to do that instead?
Sure.
Yeah. Nothing's changed. Nothing's happened yet. All right.
And then Han is gonna do it 2 straight. And now clear his stress.
So I took that thing. So I've got 7th Fleet Gunner available now. All right.
On will focus.
Double focus.
And Anakin.
Yes. So this is the tricky part. Doing a one bank. I don't think I'll hit that gas cloud.
Nah, you should be fine.
All right. Now my question is, do I spend a force, barrel roll down, and kill Assaj? I think that's probably my best bet. Spend another force. All right. And for my action, that will be focus. Yeah.
Alright, start of engagement. I will 000 Anakin. Calculate, I'm assuming.
You're gonna 000. I will give you a calculator.
Alright. Let's calculate for Assaj. And that's it for her.
I'm not gonna spend my force for heightened perception since, you know,
Alright.
I get simultaneous fire anyway. So if I kill her, then Han's, yeah. Han's how many? One shield left?
Yes. So we'll check for Han here. I do have you range 3.
Okay.
So I will take the shot on Sinker.
Oh.
So your stress, I will add at 1 die. Lando, 1.
And I think he could live. He could. But he does not, that kills him. He's gone. Oh. Alright, so it didn't matter if I took the weapons disabled. Alright, this is... I did the right call here because I gotta at least kill one ship, then we'll have some even stuff. At least I'll have the only heightened perception on the board. So I can't add a die, 7th Fleet Gunner is gone, but I'm pretty sure I do have you in arc here at range 1.
He technically doesn't go off the board until the end of the initiative, so you can trigger a second board.
He doesn't go off until the end, because it's simultaneous
That's
fire.
right, simultaneous.
Oh, but I think they have to be in arc, but you were way out of range. So I wasn't going to get that anyway. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So 3. And since there's no more shooting, either we'll just spend the focus. I think that's going to probably guarantee
that's gonna kill her.
Okay. So 2 damage. And she's done. All right. We got 1 ship left, and maybe 1 more round. I don't know how many more rounds. All right. We decided this is going to be the last round for time. So here it goes. Let's see.
R2.
Oh.
And we'll focus.
Okay. Here's a question. My thought is, if this goes to round for league play or tournament play, since L3's shields are spent, I would get half points for L3, right?
Yes, you would.
That's kind of cool. Okay, because this one actually might be close. I don't expect either one of us will die right here. Oh, I was supposed to get 1 force back, so.
Yeah.
So I'm at 2 force. We're gonna do a. Oops, that won't matter. I'm doing a hard 1. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Thank you. So I think just to ensure that you don't kill me, I gotta spend a force. Let's see, can I do both of these? No. I can only do 1. Alright, nobody's in mine. I'm gonna do this. And right in the middle. I'll go forward and boost.
Very nice.
So you don't have the shot, and maybe I can take some.
Oh man. Wait,
Well, you might have it.
I might.
You might. Let's see.
Felix. If you're here for Yu-Gi-Oh! And your name is Felix, please go up and
wow,
pay.
listen here, I'll lay it all the way out. Oh, I think you have it. I think you have it, yeah.
Classic.
And so where are you hitting as it? That's range 2, I think. So you use a range 2, but a range 1 from me.
Yeah.
So my action was boost. I don't get another action here. So I got to decide if I want to do heightened perception. Doesn't make sense right now because it's simultaneous fire.
That's right.
Anyway, and it only would make sense if I was going to kill you or maybe hope for like blinded pilot or something. So, but you don't get the extra die for trick shot, and I'm not stressed, so it'll be a straight 2 for you.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so that's good. Yeah, all right then. All right.
All right, so Han on Anakin. Lando.
Okay. All right. So you got one. You got. All right. So this is 2, and I'm rolling 3 and 3 back. I guess I'm gonna take a crit. Oh, and that's enough to put you to half points.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because that's 1 damage, so 1 shield and 1 damage. Stunned pilot after executing maneuver, but that gives you the half points. So that's
You could get me to half points possibly. We'll see. Because you got the bullseye and 3.
But I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have. Wait, do I have the bullseye?
Yeah, you definitely have bullseye.
Okay. Is this just?
Oh wait, maybe.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Right there.
I know, it's just out.
All right, so I don't have bullseye, but it is 3.
Yep.
2 damage. I don't think that's gonna do it. So 1 more damage. That's your last shield. So no half points there. So you definitely got this game. Good game.
Good
dude.
game.
That was
Good game.
fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was great.
All right.
Once again, Yu-Gi-Oh players, this is your last chance to sign up for tournament.
Thank you guys
Last
so
chance.
much
If
for
you have
watching.
not
That was fun.
paid,
I liked.
please go ahead and do so.
I'm liking the Delta 7s.